we had to pull over on the side of the road here that goes through the refuge. This fence right here is a high fence. It's probably 8 foot, and you can see a sign here. This is the other side of this fence is Fort Sill military base. And we're looking over here, some other cars were pulled over and we stop, and that's typically means that there's something interesting people are looking at, and obviously they're looking at animals. But off in the distance back here, you can see some elk. Now that's on Fort Sill property. I'm gonna turn you around here and zoom in real quick. 4 of them, and I think they're all, yeah, they all have antlers. So they're all males. But man, how cool is that? A couple of them dudes are big. I can't tell if that's a female or not. Maybe a small male. Anyway. All right, so we're here at the visitor center, and I'm going to try to be kind of quiet. It's nice and quiet in here, and we're going to walk around this route just real quick. Go ahead, guys. As you can see, they have some mounted bison in here, buffalo. They normally have a video that plays. It's about a 15-minute long video with the history of the wildlife refuge and how they revived the buffalo in the United States, and also the longhorn herd. So here at the refuge, they have a large herd of longhorn cattle, buffalo, elk, of course deer, and all the other wildlife that comes with it. But we just love this place. I'm gonna turn you around here and we'll just walk around this real quick. There's lots of stuff to read here. I'm not gonna look at everything, but just a quick little walk around this. It's kind of in a circle setup. But it talks about the geology, you know, the rocks and all the different kind of animals that are out here at the refuge, the native trees, the native plants. The bugs, the birds. Like I said, we're just doing a quick little walk around here. Actually, you can see some of the longhorn out there off in the distance. We'll get some better video. Well, like I said, guys, this is just a quick little walk around. There's actually more to walk around over there, but there are some people here, and you know, not everybody wants to be on video, so you know, try to respect that as much as I can. There's also a gift shop that has lots of, you know, the stickers and patches and a lot of kids stuff, t-shirts, different things like that. They hand out maps of the refuge here, and then a lot of printouts about the, you know, like I said, the hiking trails and the geology and the animals and different stuff like that. So we're gonna get out of here, go for a hike, and then head to trout fish here in a little bit. So hope you enjoyed seeing this. just left the visitor center. It is an amazing day. A couple of longhorns out there by that lake. Got some other ones coming up here. Well, that's a pretty mama cow there. Man, she is beautiful. I don't know how good you can see that on... Oh, she's got a broken horn. I don't know how well you can see that with the sun glare, but she is kind of brindle. She's beautiful. You can see a bunch of the longhorns inside that pen over there. They're also, see if I can point it out to you guys, back over here. Whoop, now we went blurry. Anyway, the buildings you see off in the distance, those are the new headquarters, and maybe it's a maintenance garage or something, it looks like. And then that building there is the visitor center. But there's some sorting pens back over here, and facility to run these cattle and the bison. Sorry about this.
Hold on, this right?
We're having technical difficulties here. I'm not used to videoing with all the different angles of the sun and stuff, but I was talking about these sorting pens over here, and they have loading chutes and also you know, a head gate and stuff for bison and buffalo, or for buffalo and for longhorns. And they used to round up all the herds in the spring, I think, and any excess animals, buffalo or longhorn, they would have a big sale down here. Well, they don't do that anymore. It's been 5 or more years ago, I think. The Refuge now donates any extra buffalo to Native American tribes across the nation, and they you know, to build up their herd on reservation land or different lands across the nation, where they can bring back the buffalo hide herds. And then the longhorns, it was about the same time, maybe 4 years ago, they used to do the sale here, and you could come here and bid on whatever cattle were excess and buy them straight from here. Well, they don't do that anymore. They take them to the Apache sale barn, which Apache, Oklahoma is not far from here, and they just let them handle it. So it's you know, it's just less to deal with. But anyway, so that's a little bit about the buffalo and the longhorn. And we're gonna take a drive down here, check out this lake. And we actually haven't seen any buffalo today. We've only been here for like an hour, but we're gonna go try get some buffalo on video and see what else we can find. All right, this is Lake Quanah Parker behind me, and we're at the dam. Now I don't know how deep that is. It's got to be what, 100 feet at least? I would think over 100 feet. We could probably look that up in the maps and the stuff we picked up in the visitor center. But you can see it's flowing just lightly there. But you can walk down this little, there's Chief going down. You can walk down there and walk across the whole dam up to that other side. And there's hiking trails all through here. So you can hike across that. It makes me nervous. I'm not gonna lie. When you think about how much water is behind this thing, this is a big lake. It goes back that way and it goes really far that way. But this is a big lake. You think about how many, I don't know how they measure it, pounds per foot or pounds per square inch or however they measure this. The amount of pressure on this dam, my goodness, it makes me, whew. Actually, there's Chief right there. She's right, see her? She's right there. She's right above where the water's spilling out. I'm not gonna lie. Call me a weenie, call me what you ever want. But that makes me nervous. So I walked across it, but man, whew, it makes me nervous. It makes me put a lot of trust in the, I think this is an Army Corps engineer dam, but you know, good enough for government work, right? Hopefully it's good enough, because that'd be a disaster if it wasn't. Seen anything?
Nice piece of driftwood right
I don't want to lose my phone. My phone will probably fall off this thing and I'll lose all this video. Little parking area over there. I'm gonna hold on to my phone. Y'all, that is cool. Man, that is neat. How beautiful. Mother Nature's pretty nice too. I was actually talking about Chief, how beautiful she is. All right, moving on to the next spot. All right, we just stopped at the holy city of the Wichitas. And I don't really know how this was all started here, but they've got as you can see in the background here, this is all from stone and cobble that is from here in the wildlife refuge. But you can see they've got a chapel and all these buildings here in the background that they use to do reenactments of the crucifixion and different Bible stories. And this place is really neat. We've never come to any of the reenactments, but I know the main one is the Easter. They do the reenactment for Easter. I shouldn't really say Easter, right? It's the resurrection. Let's just be honest about that, or get that straight. But pretty neat. I got like a Roman chariot up here, and these buildings are really cool. I don't want to film too much here because there is maybe 10 cars here in the parking lot. Not everybody wants to be on video, so try to respect that. I do want to walk right up here to the front of the chapel. Pretty impressive. Just real quick, if you are here in Oklahoma and you're interested in the reenactment, here's a little sign. It's the 99th annual this year, March 23rd and March 30th. All right, we're inside the chapel here. Check this out. I don't know if the lights are on a motion sensor or what, but they keep kind of going on and off. Even on the ceiling here. Yep. This place is pretty amazing.